Hey gang, Gameface here, and I'm back in Planet Coaster. Of course, I'm back in Planet Coaster. It's it's a thing I'm addicted to. So last time we put in this ride and we started on this. Um, it's I don't know where I'm going with it yet. Hey, I haven't seen you in ages, or I've never seen you, but welcome to the stream. Yeah. So this is the thing that's being... Hey, Nick. This is the thing that's being built now. This is what was done. I did an hour of live streaming at the most inopportune time possible because Planet Coaster or Frontier was live streaming from PAX, and I was like nobody's showing up. There's like nobody coming at all, and I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? Is this not here? And then I saw that and how there were hundreds of people there, so I went. Yeah, it was kind of funny actually. So yeah, I've thrown this up, not exactly thrown this up, but yeah, I'm doing stuff with this. I don't know what it is yet. Did you see the live stream? I know I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna turn this back up to 0 degree. No, we're not. We're gonna turn this. It's. I've got it locked. Optimizations. Yeah, that would be nice. I would love to be able to turn my video back up. Let's leave that for now. And let's bring this to 45 on the first one? No, more than that. More than that. No, 45's good, about all we can do. At this point, I'm not really sure what to do. I was thinking of just diving into the ground. With both of them. Well, not like right into the ground, but like into like a trench-like thing. And they could both go into a trench and sort of like, you know, like Star Wars going down the thing. Not modern day Star Wars, because there's probably did they do that? Yeah, I don't know, but you know, the original blowing up the Death Star, going down the trench. Not that that's what I'm basing it on. I'm just thinking, you know, that would be cool. If we were to sort of just bring it down and sort of trench it through there, doing maybe do some inline spins. The other thought was that I you know, through here I was thinking actually I should have been like threading the needle. You know what I mean? I should have had the spiral and one of them going straight through it, and then have them turn around and the other one go into a spiral and the other one go straight through it. Of course, the other thought was, why not have one go into a spiral, one go straight through it, then have it turn into a spiral and have the other one go straight through it, all in a straight line. But I thought of the complications of that, and I decided my sanity was probably more important. Okay. They're gonna be going pretty fast here. Okay, so before I go any further, I should not do that. I should not do that. This was... Oh, crap. Okay. This was what? That's been the thing about this. Smoothing is going to be very, very difficult. Everything about this is going to be very difficult. Because I'm trying to make them like they're basically 2 tracks almost offset from each other. Almost, not perfectly offset from each other, but almost. Did I go 45? And 45? Is that what we did? Why is that so much longer? Why are they doing this to me? Why have you done this to me? That's not the same either. Okay, so this is the problem with all this. I should be writing it down. And I'm not. Okay. Back up. They're both in the same place now. Okay. We add a piece of track. We're bringing it up to 45 degrees. No, we're bringing it up to 22.5. That's what we're doing. That's why they were different. And then across to 45. Okay. Up to 22.5. Across to 45. Why the G's gonna kill? We'll put a proper banking on it so that you're just pushed into your chair. Maybe braking up here. Oh no, I can't, because that's one structure. Okay, so now that we're here on this next part, we're already at 45. Whatever. So I'm gonna bring this up to 11.5. I'm gonna leave that at 45. So, the problem now is that this thing is going to start to dig holes. But I guess we're gonna have to build stuff around it anyway. NL2 isn't better. It's not. You just don't get it. It's different. It's not the same thing. I really wish people would stop saying that. That's like me running around yelling that C++ is better. And it's not. Sure, it's better for writing games and stuff like that. But it's not better. You can write a website with C++. You'd be driving yourself insane. You know, so it's not better. It's different. Sorry, I'm gonna stop going on about that. But, yeah. They're 2 different things. Completely. You wouldn't compare... Like, okay, let's compare... Instead of comparing apples to oranges, let's compare apples to apples. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is... what? Then Planet Coaster. Or Roller Coaster Tycoon World is... Or Planet Coaster... I should put it the other way. Because I already know the answer. That would be more similar. Yeah, it's... The problem being is you'd never get anything else done. Well, maybe not. Never. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I refuse to speak further of it. And if you built this... the other thing is, if you built this much detail in No Limits 2, you get about 2 frames per second. No Limits 2 does not handle high detail stuff very well at all. And even on my machine, there have been tracks that just bog. But again, it's not for that. And by high detail, I mean insane detail. I don't mean just high detail. Okay, so we just brought this down, and I'm hoping. Can you see the hope in my face? I'm just hoping that this will, you know, work. So that I can remember what I just did. I think. Come on. We just maybe not. This isn't gonna work. Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna. Not gonna get into it. It's not worth it. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something different here. In order to get these in unison, not in unison, but together, there's gonna have to be a change. There's gonna have to be something. Maybe one goes above and one goes below. But we're not gonna be able to get it the way I want it. Exactly the way I want it, I should say. But I guess I can flatten this out. And we'll put some stuff into it later, you know, like some weaving and I don't know. Maybe we don't put it in later. Maybe we put it in now. Maybe right now is when we... Okay, so these guys went on the outside curve. So I'm going to flatten this out here. Come on. I'm going to flatten this out here. And we're going to put... No. You're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. We're going to put the, another... Where is it? Not in the helixes. Is it in the loops? No, it's not in the loops. It's here. Heartline? No, not heartline. Not inline, not corkscrew. Not! There. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, so we're gonna go corkscrew entry. Right. Left. Left. This is not right. Okay, so delete that. It's not right. That would make it right, wouldn't it? Not right. Really? Okay, so if we do that and that, what? That's 0? Okay, we're going that way. Nope. Can you copy elements? No, and actually I was saying that today. It's too bad that I can't actually make my own, these. You know, have my custom blueprints for things like this. And it should be very easy. Because basically every track has a set of constraints. If the custom thing, you know, breaks any of those constraints, it wouldn't show up in the list. So I really think they should be, you know, that's the things they should be working on. Making this process easier so I can have my own prefab. Now, it should still go down in the parts I made it out of. not just one big thing. But you can't do that yet. Okay. This isn't working. Why isn't this working? Well, that for one thing. But I'm not down low enough. I'm not down low enough at all. I need to come down low enough. Okay, so we're gonna really need some smoothing there. I don't even know what that was. I shouldn't have even done that. Okay, so where are we here? We're at 25. We're gonna go to 0 here. Actually, you know what? We're going to 0 here. We'll smooth that. 45. So that's gonna come over and around, and yeah, that should be okay. They should be sitting on top of the track anywhere there's force that they would be worried about. I hope. Well, yeah, but you can. You can build it in the first place. You have to be able to. I'm building a track that has, what is it, 90, 180, 90, 90. Are the, I can't remember what it is. It's, so, if I build a piece, it's, you know, I shouldn't have to be building this exact. What's buffering? Frickin' YouTube's been a piece of crap. Yeah, that loops is what's this all about. Well, getting all technical again, are you? Okay, so trying this once more. This time we're in the ground, so you can't complain. Well, it can't complain. Not you. Oh, the loops. We got loops. We got corkscrews. And we got what we're calling the backbreaker, or we'll call it the chiropractor visit. Okay, that's what we're looking for here. Look at that. No. That's going back to the thing. It's not supposed to be going back to the thing. We need the corkscrew again. Or do we? Or do we? Yeah, we do. This isn't really going... There's something wrong here. Okay, so that is what? That's exit right. No, I want corkscrew right. There we go. Exit? Should we exit? I guess we have to exit, don't we? Okay, so now, let's just bring this up so it's at least, you know, coming out of the ground. Bye. I think we're gonna have rollback. Okay, so now on the other one, what are we doing on the other one? Okay. So, we gotta bring this up. Now, am I gonna be able to do this? Okay, let's find out what it does. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be the right direction. I don't know anything. I know nothing. Heartline roll entry left. Heartline roll entry right. No, it's not right. Okay, so... Wow, this is gonna be, painful. Okay. It will look cool. We're gonna call them Fun and Fun 2. No, we're not gonna call them that. That would be stupid. We're not gonna call them that. Forget I said that. What are we doing here? Inline roll. Maybe that's more along the lines of what I need. But more in here. But I got the angle wrong. I'm at the wrong... Okay, so I gotta go down. I can't go down. I cannot go down. Fun and funner. With this thing in here, it's gonna be hurt and hurter. Hurter. Hurter? Hurter? Okay, so if I do that... But... No, I got... See, the problem here is this. If I'm not pointing, like, sort of that way to begin... Hurl and hurler. If I'm not pointing the right way to begin with, I'm not going to be able to get into this roll properly anyway. It's too long. Why are you so long? You should be smaller. Why? Oh, you know what? Ah, there we go. Hey, look. Comments. I can't believe I forgot to turn that on. It wasn't working earlier anyway. It was just painful. Okay. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. That's way too long. That's way too... Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we gotta make this shorter and just sort of go over and into some crazy thing where it's gonna hurt everybody's backs. Okay, why am I doing that? Let's get this thing in here. Heartline roll I think might be too big to go in well, we can try it. We can try it. Does it go the same? Do we go same or do we go reverse? I don't think it's gonna work anyway. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can hardly see the comments. Well. Oh, that doesn't work. Boom. And boom. No, that doesn't work either. Whose idea was this? Huh? There you go. You can see the comments now. Until I move somewhere else. Okay. Never never mind. It works pretty good. What they need to do is they need to, there's ways to do this so that things work on multiple backgrounds. But yeah, you're right. There's some places we're not going to see it very well. But hey, as is life. We'll get over it, right? We will, right? Everybody's going to get over it? Okay, so now I'm going to try something different because that ain't working. We're gonna really try to hurt people here. And if we have to slow them down, we can slow them down. Because that's a thing that can happen. People can be slowed down before they hurt themselves. Huh? Look at this. Right through the middle. Maybe. But I gotta go in a little more of a curve, or a little less of a curve. That's it. You know what? I'm putting brakes on every curve. If I'm putting brakes down, I will straighten the track out. Don't you worry. We wouldn't want to dare do anything like new or creative. Okay, I think you're too close there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now. I think we might have something here. We might not have anything, though. Okay, well, let's check it out. If we were to corkscrew here, we would not have what we wanted. In line. Okay, in line. But again, it's like, no, I'm gonna go as close. Yeah, see. Do you even coaster? No, it's physics that I go with. To hell with coasters. Know your physics. And then you won't need to know coasters. If you know all your physics, you should know coasters. Because they're just physical devices. Do you even physics? Sorry. I'm going to shut up now and go back to what I was doing. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't need any I told you so's. But you didn't tell me. Though you didn't tell me it wasn't going to work. You waited until I said it wasn't going to work to say, hey, I could have told you. So, I don't know. I don't know. That might not be true. Okay, do you know how brake fins on coasters work with eddy currents? Yeah? See? If you coaster, you know that. It's the same as when you drop a magnet down a metal tube. Or even like not even a ferro it could be even copper. And the magnet will slow down because it creates eddy currents. See, that's what I mean by physics. Okay. You? Why are you you're like, I'm 16 meters long. I am. That's what I'm doing. That's why you can't do what you want to do. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now and do what I want to do. Okay. No. No. Okay. That's a bit better. Which brakes? These magnetic brakes? Or these brakes? Can only be placed on straight and unbanked track that is flat or has a gentle slope. Can only be placed on straight, unbanked and flat track. Yeah, see, they won't even let you do. It won't even let you put brakes on corners. So there's physical limitations in the game too. At least in the case of this track. I don't know about others. Okay, we're like zigzagging into nowhere land here. By nowhere land, I mean a land where we can't go nowhere. I can't go nowhere. It's stuck. It won't let me go. Okay, so basically at this point I want to pop these both up together and go through these loops. We're gonna come back and we're gonna finish it off. This isn't a huge long coaster. It's just a coaster that breaks every bone in your back. That's all it is. Yeah, maybe on certain types of coasters it wasn't the case, so that's why they allow it. On certain types of coasters and not others. I don't know. I just play the game. Because they're like probably doing it specifically to piss you off. I bet you No Limits 2 just allows you to do it. Can you do it in No Limits 2? I can't even remember thinking of the tracks I've ridden. Okay. Make that shorter. Where are you going, buddy? Ah! That is gonna hurt so bad. And it doesn't want to go there. Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm just riding them for, like, enjoyment. Damn me. I shouldn't be doing that. No, I don't do, you know, true analysis of the core of the thing. I just, if I liked it, it was awesome. If I didn't like it, it sucked. Though I very rarely find things that suck. You know, there's some that aren't as good as others. That's definitely a thing. But it's very rarely I can say, well, that sucked. And if it does suck, I don't put it in. Okay, so where on earth is this thing going to let me go? It's not going to let me go anywhere. Is this too close here? I think it's too close here. I think they'll hit each other. Okay, so that needs to go down more. Down. Maybe we need to, like, turn off this angle snap thing. Maybe make slightly bigger tunnels. No, don't dive into the ground. Don't. It's a trick. But again, nothing fits. I can't go here, because Okay, fine, fine, fine. We'll go down even more. Dive into the ground. Didn't I just say don't dive into the ground? What do I need to do? I need to dive into the ground. I do. I actually need to go dive into the ground. Okay, are we coming up? Okay, okay. This is where things can go all wrong. So it may have already. It may have already. Okay, 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 okay. Let's take that a little bit easier. I don't know how fast we're going at this point. That's a problem I have right now. Oh yes, that was exactly what I wanted to do. I don't know how fast these cars are going. I guess we could always, you know, accelerate them. They do that. Stop test. Start test. Okay, blue guy. Woo! Around the loop. And I haven't done the banking yet. I don't want to hear about it. Whoa! That's why the trough is there underneath to catch all the puke. And I haven't done the banking yet. I haven't done anything yet. And wow, we are going way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, okay, here we go. Too fast. It might not be... Well, yeah, I guess... Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. Okay. Wow, that would have been so cool if... Ah! I was gonna say that would have been so cool if they would have been lined up. Okay, there. We might be lined up. We might be lining up. Oh, if I only I was in the other one. Here we go. Are we lined up? Are we lined up? Oh, crap. We're almost lined up. Okay, enough bouncy cars. Do I like racing games? I used to really like racing games. Like when I, I mean like racing simulators. Not necessarily racing games. But generally it was more the high immersion ones, like, something I could put on the Oculus with and, you know, that type of thing. Okay, so first thing we need to do is slow this thing down a bit. So, one way to slow things down, I've found, believe it or not, is banking. If I bank this, it's gonna force it down into the track more for some reason, and I'm betting it will be going slower by the time it gets out of it. The other thing I can do is put in like a like a hill or something, some type of maneuvering. For some reason, this isn't... Okay, there we go. So the other thing I want to do is make sure it's not all going to kill you as you go through it. See, that would kill you. That would like snap your... Well, it wouldn't kill everybody, but a lot of people would have broken necks by the time they got out of there. So we're going to smooth right into here. And then smooth the banking. Now. Done. We got to do the same thing on this. Whoops. Distance. Distance. You know, before I started my channel, gee, something weird with my camera. Look all like green. It's probably because of the green screen and the green and all the green. Because that monitor's green and that monitor's green and yeah. I should probably stop testing before we, you know, we kill everybody we know. Oh no, these aren't people we know. Never mind. Come on. Other way. How many monitors do I have? I have 3 that I use right now. I have 5. 2 of them, the 27-inch monitors up top, because I got 3 24-inch gaming monitors across the bottom. Just 1080p. They're not 4K. They're nothing special. They're nothing special. But when you're editing video, it is nice to have more monitor rather than less. So I have those, and the plan, and I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna do it all on YouTube. I'm gonna so the plan right now, basically, I have I have a bunch of stuff that I'm selling on Kijiji. Like a lot of my old music production stuff. Like I have a hey Boom Shaker, welcome to the chat and the stream. So yeah, I've got an M audio interface. I've got some M audio studio monitors. Not monitors as in video monitors, but some people would call them speakers, but they're studio monitors. And oh, like, you know, basically I've added like $2,700 worth of stuff to Kijiji, and the crap's been going on all day with that. It's just been, you know, it's been good, but yet it's been an absolute pain in the ass. So when I'm done with all that, the plans are this whole room is going to become my studio for doing this stuff. I'm going to get rid of the green screen. I'm going to sit on it, you know. I'm going to, you know, basically I'm getting rid of the 2 of those monitors. The thing is, though, I think from those 2 monitors, I might actually end up buying 3 monitors. I might end up buying 3 more 24-inch monitors. Because I found these unbelievably good mount arms, you know, like desk mount arms. And my desk has multiple layers like that. Is made to hold old monitors up there and down here. So my plan is to utilize that. Okay, what am I editing here? Am I on blue guy? No, I'm on red guy. Okay. Whatever the case may be, we need to somewhat get these things into unison again. So, or, you know, doing the same thing together again. That's what we need to do. Glad you liked the videos there, Boom Shaker. I do quite a few, well, let's just say most of this park. Oh, and the stuff over there, all of that has been built in live streams. So if you enjoy that, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification thing so that when I'm doing builds like this, you get notified. Yeah. Okay, so making these things go the same direction. That's not the same direction. At the same direction? No. It's not the same direction. Come on. Let me move. There we go. Oh, there we go. I don't know. See, that's what I thought was going to be very difficult about this build. Like, all this was fine. You know, this curve was kind of awkward. This was definitely awkward. It still looks kind of awkward to me. There's still things I need to do here that... you know what I am going to do, though? Because I really don't like this the way it is right now. I'm going to go into terrain and we're going to train this up a bit. We're going to make it a little more the way we want it. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a stream for a while. Though I did get a comment from him about this coaster, actually. Okay, why is this thing so... Oh, okay. Damn, that thing does some weird stuff. Caps. Yeah, no yelling in the comment. Yeah, it seems to bother other people more than it bothers me. Maybe I should fill this with water. No, I'm kidding. Probably a bad idea. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a little more shaped. Whoa. Whoa, everything just stopped. It's like, no, I don't want to look at in the distance. I cannot render things that far. I'm incapable of rendering that far. Sorry, it's not really saying that. I'm speaking for it. First, you know, none of this should be all like that. It should all be all rough and... There we go. No, not really. But whatever, it's getting closer. All my other coasters are built like on manicured land, I'd call it. This, we're gonna do some other stuff. Okay, so back to the coaster build, right? I feel as though these should be closer, but it's going to be very difficult to get them closer. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to start to bring this through here anyway. And I'm going to follow up by bringing the red to it. Or try to. Come on. Okay, maybe this is what we need to do. Of course, that 0 isn't in respect. Yeah, that's not what we need to do. Okay, I'm building that way too far. But that's generally the way we're going. Okay, Red's turn. Red? You need to get rid of some of your parts. You have too many parts. Okay, where are we going here? Where are we going here? No. Yeah, I tried to do that. No, I didn't try to do that. Hey, it's just sometimes good shit happens. Okay, come on. Whoa. No. No. That's not right. Oh, that's better. Huh? Whoa! Look what this crazy track's trying to do. He's like, yeah, watch me. I'm gonna just swoop in there. Swoop. I don't think the track should do that. I don't think that should be a thing. I also think that this needs to come way, way, way over here. Actually, watch. We'll do it like this. We'll come back to this piece and we'll move it. Huh? That's getting closer to where we're going. That's getting better. This, of course, is crap. And the end of it is also crap. Okay, we gotta stop Blue from doing this. Why did I do that? Okay. It's looking a little crazy. Or a lot crazy. It's looking crazy. Okay. So let's not do that. Let's just... Oh, shit. Let's get back to red. And take that last piece off. Okay, so now, let's try. We may not be able to do, but, you know. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Actually, in 30 minutes, I'm going to be shutting her down because, some guy's coming to buy a couple of things I put on Kijiji. So, yeah. Maybe if I don't see you, I'll see you later. Ooh, look at this. This is actually looking like really good. Oh, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it myself. Okay, so. Does that say you found pizza? 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 Now I want pizza. Wait a... You know, yeah, I might just order. No, I'm not ordering pizza. I'm not ordering pizza. I'm not ordering pizza. I'm not ordering pizza. I'm telling myself that. I'm probably going to end up ordering pizza now. And it's all your fault. I don't think that'll work. And I know that won't work. Okay, so we need something to get us from up here to down there. Twisted horseshoe roll right? Twisted horseshoe roll left. Whoa! No. Wow. Okay, I like that. I like that. That is called wrap around corkscrew right. Okay. And track is 10 meters? Is that how long it's supposed to be? Okay. Now. Done. I'm like drilling a hole into the earth. Would you done. Done? Done. Done. See, you know, it's funny. I hear a lot of people complaining about how people spell these days. But you know, it's not. It's not how people spell. It's how people type. Most of us can spell pretty good. Most of us can't type worth a shit. And that's where all this bad, you know, stuff, spelling comes from. It's not from not being able to spell. Okay, so what was this thing I did something crazy here, and I don't know what it was called. Horseshoe roll right. Ooh, look at you. You're not horseshoe roll right. I didn't do horseshoe roll right. I went wrap around corkscrew right. Right? Right. Why? Why? Why are you so crooked? Are you just amplifying crook? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, no, 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 no. Redo that. I want that. I want to be able to move it a little, though. Come on, move. Why no move? Why you no move? Oh, I know, move? Who said anything about moving? It was me. Oh, come on. Girls. It's like, no, I don't move like that. You do move like that. I moved you to where you are by moving you like that. Yes. I borked it real good. Okay, forget it. Tell with you. Tell with you. I'll just like go like this. Boom. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, here we are. We're coming in. We're coming into the dive. Yeah, it's not like we're writing books, isn't it? Like, God, you know. Yeah, let important things stress you out. Like when they get your fast food order wrong. That's when you should be stressed out. Okay. Oh! Whoops! Thankfully, we have undo. I just deleted the entire blue coaster. All because I missed the edit button. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be going at the same angle anymore, does it? We'll have to spread out that. Looks pretty good. Looks good enough to me. But it's not. It's not, is it? It's not. Why do you trick me, eyes? I don't go tricking you. That's it. I'm gonna poke you more. Then you won't trick me. Don't poke your eyes. Okay, so we need something cool. Let's build something cool. Is that cool? Okay, it would be cool if I can do another one. Huh? But on the red. Where am I going? Where am I going? Rolls? No. Was it a roll? Where is it? Where is it? The Cobra, isn't it? Cobra roll. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow! I did not think that would work. That is gonna look so cool. Of course, I believe we're gonna have a rollback problem. Shit. Why didn't anybody tell me so? They're all ready to tell me everything else is wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. We need to test for rollback. Who should we ride? I think I want to ride blue. Blue, maybe. We ride blue. That's not comfortable. It's fast. I don't need to be going this fast either. That needs to be smoothed out a lot. And we're done. We're done. Both of us are stopping it at the exact same time and rolling back. That is so awesome. Not that we're rolling. Never mind. Okay. So. So, what now? What now? Come on, edit. The red guy's still rolling back and forth. Okay. What did I just do? I shouldn't have done it. Okay, so what has to happen here is this. We need to delete this piece of track. We need to get back to here. Maybe we even need to go back to here. And bring that out further there. No, no, no. Not that much. Whoa, maybe I should go back all the way. Try to fix it from here. Okay. And back to here. Perfect. Eh? Now I have to repeat that. I have to make that happen twice. You think that's possible? I don't think it's possible. I think it's impossible. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I know someone who doesn't seem to like it. Okay, you run a coaster over that. I'm gonna try to fix this. So there's a little more problem with red than was originally thought. Of course, because because that's the only reason. Okay, so if I bring this up to, I think here is where I deleted the other one. Oh no! Oh, it goes awesomely backwards. I mean, not awesomely, because awesomely isn't a word. But is awesomely a word? Awesomely doesn't sound like a word. Just saying it sounds bad. Okay. Well, whatever the case may be. Nope. Or yeah. 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 No, don't add more track. I'm not trying to add more track. What happened to all my track? Okay. Trying to add a different track. There we go. There we go. Straight. Need to be 100% straight. 0. And 0 is probably 0 already. Oh, doesn't do that. No, you gotta... There you go. It's still... They're still not gonna make it. But, that's easy to fix, because I can make them smaller. Whoa, that's not smaller. It's not doing smaller. It's doing smaller differently. Why are you doing smaller differently? Why is smaller a different thing here? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it smaller and fix it. Come on, stop doing what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. Smaller. Up. Smaller. No, limits have been exceeded. We cannot do what you wish. But that's fine. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, what am I on? I'm on blue. Okay, now back to red. Yay! That's one thing about this build. It's been hard keeping track of what exactly we're trying to accomplish at different points. Okay. Whatever the case may be, I think we need to ride these two the way they are right now. See where we are, and we're gonna have to pick it up next time. I've got about 8 minutes left. Okay, so let's get on board. We're going around the loop. It's going way too fast. I need to fix the edges and the corners and the... Whoa! I've already been sick. Tons to do. But of course, you know, at this point we've only spent like probably an hour and a half on this track total. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a straight part there. We'll have to fix that. Okay, and then we're headed to, well, our graves, it looks like. Ooh! Ooh! Not good. Not good. Don't do that. Don't do this at home. Okay, let's see what blue has to say for itself. Blue, you will need to start testing. I'm not just here for my own health. I'm not just here for my own health. Actually, sitting here for this amount of time every day cannot be healthy at all. Woohoo! Awesome. That first loop is just great. Yeah, I can set the launch speed. I can turn it down. I just cranked it all the way up when I started this process because I wanted to see what it would do. That is just so violent. Okay, and here we go. Up around the whatever it is. Horseshoe thingy, whatchamacallit. Ooh, that's violent too. The Cobra roll doesn't seem as though it's big enough. It needs to be a tiny bit bigger, I think. Yeah. Whatever the case may be, I think we're going to leave it. We're going to leave this exactly here, right now, as it is. It looks like it looks like it is what I want it to be. Sort of. But it needs a lot of work when it comes to smoothing. It needs a lot of work when it comes to the ride itself. It's not as refined as some of the other stuff. The park is growing. You know, I know some people have been away for a while. All this, of course, is all new. We got the boat. There's a boat. We got a boat. It's a galleon. So yeah, there's lots going on. I still haven't gotten back to this. I really need to get back to this area here and get this palace built and the rest of this stuff done. And but you know, there's always something to do. There's always something to do. The other thing that needs to happen is there's a train station. This train station? Whatever happened to the clock tower? Let's see. There's the clock tower. A little tiny bit to finish there. Oh, and then this side. And then this side. And then this side. But, you know, as you all know, that is the same. I just need to, like, copy and paste it. Sort of. So yeah, that's what's happened to the clock tower. It's a clock tower. It just has holes in the roof. Where the rain gets in. Yeah. So, the train. This train needs to come across here. The train station, there's a train station going in right here. No, it can't go right here. It's going right here. But I also need to figure out how the hell I'm going to get that train back through here, back across here, and to the other end of the track, which is right here. So, lots of stuff to do. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.